Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Krystal the Gypsy and I love to travel and I love to smoke. So this is a 420 safe space. I travel wherever the wind blows me and the smoke takes me. So things will get interesting. If traveling, seeing new places, and smoking weed interests you, then hit that subscribe button because I'm here for you weekly, sometimes more, and subscribing is completely free. Thanks for watching. Hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons. Tell your friends. Now get those joints up, blunts out, and let's go have a good time. Today's video, we are in Washington, D.C. Well, technically, actually, we're outside of Washington, D.C. We're in Chantilly, Virginia, because we're at the Air and Space Museum, because they have something very special that I am super excited to share with you. So let's go inside and see what they have. Tell you what, it is hot out here today. I don't know how long the hair is gonna stay down, but we'll see. See how far and how long I can go with keeping my hair down, because it is hot. So DC actually has two Air and Space Museums. They have this one out in Chantilly, Virginia, and they have one actually on the National Mall. So this is the one out in Chantilly. And they have a very special exhibit, a new aircraft that they have brought to this Air and Space Museum that I want to share with you guys. So I told Ronnie I was going to start walking behind him and recording him so he can see his little swag walk. So the last time that we were here, it was during COVID, and there's clearly a lot more people than last time. So as soon as you come in from security, they've got the little welcome center here. You can get information about any tours, you can get maps. If you have any questions, you can also ask them there. They've also got an IMAX theater back here. I didn't know that. So I'm sure they've got some educational thing about space and air, you know, and all the different things. Then over here, they've got the museum store and a Shake Shack. So if you're hungry, you can just go down here to the museum store, and then they've got the Shake Shack down there. All right, so we're gonna start walking this way first. Look at all the cool. This is, you said, the Cold War section? So we're starting with the Cold War. They give you a map. Let me see the map. So they give you a map, and this is where we're going to first. Wow. Look at these aircrafts. Wow. There are a lot more people here than when we came during the pandemic. Look at that bad boy. That's the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. Look at this. It is massive. Oh my gosh. You don't realize how big planes and things are until you're actually up close with them. They always look so small in the sky, and then when you're up close to them, you're like, oh my gosh. Like, look at how big that is compared to, like, oh my gosh. This plane is, I'm just like in awe of this Blackbird. I can't stop looking at it. But the other beautiful piece of history is the Spaceship. The U.S. Discovery. Oh my gosh.
It started in
USPS
2007. They put one in
awesome.
all 50 states and Puerto Rico, but there was only one. Okay. No, they said there were 400.
This is a tiny clue of what I came here for. Oh man, that's cool. All right, one last look at the U.S. Discovery. Oh wow, these must be all of the parts. Wow. Now this is the view. That's cool. So we're headed over to the other side of the hangar to see if we can find the plane that we came here to ultimately see. That looks cool. Like this, you see this long plane? Oh my god, look at the wingspan. It goes all the way over here and goes all the way that way. It looks like something out of the 42nd century actually. Listen to me talking about 21st century. That's where we're at. The German planes. Boeing. Is that the Enola Gay? Is this the Enola Gay? This big one right here? It is! It's the Enola Gay right here. This is a famous, yeah. This is the atomic bomb plane. Yeah. The flying death machine this is. So this is the aircraft. This is the cockpit of the aircraft of the Enola Gay. This is the plane that carried the A-bomb. So hanging up top there, my camera focus, is the Virgin Atlantic planes. I love flying Virgin Atlantic and I love their trains. However, their hotels are questionable. Clipper Flying Cloud. Oh, it's the Pan American plane right here. Look at that beautiful, shiny piece of machinery. Wow. So I see the plane that we have come for. Like I said, last time we came here, it was during COVID and there was like not this many people here before. And I'll see if you guys can spot the reason why we came here today. So this big white plane, this is the Air France Concorde plane. It's a massive, massive aircraft. But the reason we came here today is this beautiful, beautiful piece of sci-fi history. This is the Boeing aircraft from Star Wars. It is so beautiful. Yes. This is the X-wing that they flew at the opening of. Yeah, they flew this at the opening of the. No, I think it's more or less like a drone. Yep, it's dressed to resemble the Star Wars X-wing, but it's just like a big drone. And Boeing partnered with Walt Disney to fly it during the opening of Galaxy's Edge. And now it's here at the museum. It's so pretty. That is cool. Oh man. Yeah, it's like a big drone. That is awesome though. Like look, it's even outfitted with like guns. Oh. The nerd in me, the nerd in me and like the little girl in me is like, oh my god, look at it.
The adult in you can be like, they'd be that way too. No, thank you.
The Concorde Air France though, that thing is taking up most of the hangar. It's massive. We found Plain Jane and I'm looking at this cockpit and everything and I'm like, how do people get into these little things? Some of these planes are so small that I'm like, there is no way a normal sized person can fit into some of these planes. Look, it's Dusty from Planes. Oh my god, I've never seen this movie, but I happen to recognize that he had like eyes, and I was like, that looks like something from Cars. And it's Dusty from the movie, the Pixar movie Planes. Oh man, look at Dusty. That is. There's a plane sponsored by Tommy Hilfiger. Yep, Tommy Hilfiger, there he is. The world's smallest aircraft. It's gotta be the Sky Baby.
That smiles.
Oh my god, I couldn't fit in there. Ronnie certainly was like, I'm not fitting in there with my long legs. So there is that drone, and then the Enola Gay and the Concorde France is that way. But I didn't know this, but they offer free guided tours. So that'd be something cool to check out if you come here to check out the museum. They offer free guided tours, I'm sure. A lot of information to be given there because there are so many planes and so much history in this building. Like, they even have a VR reality flight simulator over here that you can do. That wasn't open when we came last time, but the line is really long, so we're not gonna do that today, but that's really cool. Then you get a picture taken in front of the green screen of any of the flights that you've got here, and you can take control of a Cessna plane. Well, that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope you had a fun time watching with me. Comment down below if you've ever been here, and if you're interested in coming to see the Star Wars X-Wing. The hair did go up. It was super hot in there. I mean, it had its moments where it was nice and cool, but walking around with that many people, it was just, I could not stay cool. But I hope you guys had fun walking around the museum with me. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!